A little girl runs to a man and says, "Sir, can I please polish your shoes? Just once, please say yes." The man smiles and says, "Okay, go ahead." Just then, his girlfriend arrives. The little girl looks at her and suddenly says, "Mom!" Then she runs and hugs her tightly. The man is shocked. The girlfriend gets angry and says, "Oh, honey, you know how these street kids are. They just come and stick to people." The little girl starts crying and says, "Mom, why are you saying that to me?" The woman replies in a cold voice, "I told you many times, I am not your mother. Pick up your things and go away." The man says, "Please, don't talk to her like that. She's just a child." Then he takes out some money and says to the girl, "Here, little one, take this and buy something to eat, okay?" But the girlfriend quickly stops his hand and says, "No, don't give her money. I said go away. We don't give charity here." She takes her boyfriend's hand and walks away. The little girl calls after them, but they don't stop. Later, the man drops his girlfriend at a place. She says, "I'll go by myself from here." She walks away. The man feels something strange, so he quietly follows her. He sees her taking the same little girl with her. When they reach home, the woman shouts, "Go to your room. You're punished." The next morning, she gets dressed and says to her daughter, "Valeria, I'm going out, okay? Behave yourself. I don't want any more trouble. I have a meeting with Pedro, so don't wait for me. Bye." After some time, the same man comes to her house and knocks on the door. The little girl opens it and is surprised to see him. "Sir, what are you doing here?" she asks. The man says, "Don't worry, dear. I just want to ask you a few questions. Can I come in?" The girl replies, "No, please go. My mom will get very angry if she sees you here." He says softly, "Don't worry, she's at work. I'll just ask and leave, okay?" The girl thinks for a moment, then lets him in. Later that day, the man goes to meet his girlfriend again. She smiles and says, "Oh, honey, you came. I thought you wouldn't." The man says, "Sorry for being late, but today's meeting is very important." The girlfriend gets excited and says, "Is it a surprise for me?" The man says, "Yes, but maybe not the one you expect. I wanted to marry you because I truly loved you." She smiles and says, "I love you too, my love. I can't wait to be your wife." The man looks serious and says, "I think you didn't understand me. I wanted to marry you, but now I know you've been hiding something from me." She looks shocked. "What? I didn't hide anything from you." The man looks at the door and says, "Come in, dear." The little girl enters the room. The woman freezes. "You! What are you doing here?" she shouts. The man says, "Stop lying. Don't deny your own daughter." The woman starts crying and says, "My love, please forgive me. I was scared. I thought you wouldn't accept me because I have a daughter. I'm not like the women you deserve." The man says, "Denying your daughter is not the way to love. Would you stop being a mother just to impress a man? That's not love. That's fear. Look how much your daughter loves you." The woman cries harder, "Please forgive me." The man turns to leave, but the little girl holds his hand and says, "Uncle, please don't leave my mom. She really loves you. I never had a father. He left us when I was very small. My mom worked so hard all alone. Please don't go." Her mother says, "Valeria, let him go, please." The man gently replies, "We all make mistakes. Your mom is no different, but she deserves forgiveness. And the truth is, I love both of you. I'll take care of you both. Let's be a family. Just promise me this will never happen again." Final message. A woman should never hide or reject her child for any man. True love accepts you completely, with your past, your pain, and your heart.